I have made a video on Iron Man 1. I've made a video on the Incredible Hulk. So, it just leaves us with the next one. Jay and Silent Bob Strike. I mean, Iron Man 2. So, this 2010 boy. He's 10 years old now, his film is. Yo, what do you mean? I was like 8 at the time. There's one scene in particular in this film which I love, okay? And that film is the suitcase suit up scene, right? Oh, the suitcase suit up. Everybody knows that scene. Whether you like this film or hate this film, everyone loves the suitcase suit up scene. But here's what I love about it. The fight pretty much starts off with Tony Stark having to fight Whiplash unarmed, like no suit, absolutely nothing. So what does he have to do? He has to use the power of his mind. You know, he's a very smart guy, so that's what he has to do. So he, devises his way, does a few dodges from the whips of Whiplash, and small little things like he sees that there's gas dripping from a car, so he lets Whiplash hit that, and it explodes, and it kind of puts a barricade between them, and just different things. But then obviously Whiplash ends up splitting it all in half, and things get spicy. Another reason why I love this scene. He looks like a member of the Fantastic Four, alright? Like literally, like put that man next to Yoan Griffith and Chris Evans. Well, he's been by Chris Evans a few times, but Jessica Alba. He could be a full-on member. Make him the new Mr. Fantastic. Make him the new Reed Richards. He looks sharp. Check a 4 on that suit. He's looking good. He also has the number 11 on his shoulder. Lucky number, favourite number. Extra props, I suppose. It's very biased of me. As Happy and Pepper are racing backwards through the track, Pepper's just whatever she's doing. And for some reason she just can't take the hint to just give Tony the case. So Happy needs to try and distract, or at least buy some time for Tony. So he just starts ramming the car into Whiplash. And it works. I mean, it works. It buys time, and yeah. Pepper throws Tony the case, and we get the scene. Case goes on the ground, arms go in, pulls it out. The entire suit forms from that one case, and it looks so cool, and especially when the helmet all connects into one and looks really flush. Satisfaction. You know the playlist on this channel, videos that satisfy my needs? I need to add that into it. I'm going to add that into it after this video, because that is a video that satisfies my needs. Two complaints I have with the suit up though. One, theoretically, the suitcase would weigh the same as the suit. So if the suit's heavy, and okay, well realistically I don't think Pepper could pick up the suit, right? But she can lift the case just fine, so it doesn't really make sense. But then again, the nanoparticles, like, he just keeps them on his chest, so maybe there's a weight difference compared to complexity, I don't know. And also, not really a complaint, but something I thought would be cool is if he utilised his feet as well. So basically he holds up the case and then he puts his arms out. But I thought it'd be cool if he opened the case, he stepped into it with his feet. Now you guys can't see my feet. He stepped into the suit and then pulls the suit up, so it's then covering his entire body, then his arms out, then it went all over. And that would have been a bit cooler. But regardless, looks great anyway, so. Another thing which I think is done really well is that he uses the suit strategically. So for example, he gets one repulsor knocked out, so he's like, right, I've only got this one left, let's use it strategically. Starts blasting with it, gets the whip wrapped around him. She's like, right, can't really use this now, so he's just blasting what he can as he's pulling himself in. The suit is going through hell, but he's like, nah, bro, I just gotta stop him. So he's pulling his way forward to get to Whiplash. He gets to Whiplash and he rips out the power source that's on his chest, which is the power of the whips, which, great homage to Iron Man 1, obviously. Iron Man 1, well, anything he's in. The arc reactor is the source of the suit's power and his life for Iron Man 1, 2 and 3 and Avengers. But also he has to fight Obadiah Stane. Obadiah Stane rips it out, he almost dies, blah blah blah. You guys know what happened. In this film, there's not really a situation where Tony's, even though the arc reactor is, doing stuff to him, he doesn't get it ripped out of him or nothing. But this is kind of cool homage, It gets ripped off his chest. Tony had that done to him. He almost died, therefore Tony does it to Whiplash so that even though he won't die, he's rendered useless. Overall, the scene is just incredibly badass, and realistically, it's the only real thing I remember from the movie, like without watching it. Like, that's the first thing I remember. The only other things I really remembered is the Randy's Donut scenes and the bird. It's definitely a weird film, I gotta say. I don't dislike it as much as other people do, but this scene, realistically, it's the only thing I wanted to talk about. Suppose this guy's next, isn't he? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what we do here, please consider subscribing. We are very close to 2,000 subscribers. And we've also expanded what we're doing. Morgan started doing more stuff on the channel. Sam started doing more stuff on the channel. And we have lots of cool stuff coming. We have like the next month of videos planned out. And that's just the scheduled videos that are coming out on Wednesday and Saturday. Because we just chuck videos out randomly as well. You guys get extra content off us. And if you did just catch what I said about Saturday and Wednesdays, every Wednesday and Saturday at 6:30 p.m. BST, we will be uploading a new video. We promise. The deadlines have stuck and we're going with it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.